MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
Second baseman, number 12.
Rougned Odor is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Another 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Solarte is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge,
the right fielder,
hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Squared that one up just a little late. And the changeup is way low that time. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Popped up. Hicks will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brendan Rodgers. He'll lead things off here.
Second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game, because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Rodgers rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's 1-1. So here's Matt Kempner. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Shot weakly to the left. To his right, Moustakas. Now a diving tag, and he is out at third. What a play. Stepping in, Johan Camacho. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Striding into the box, John Hicks. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martinez ranging back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
Mike Moustakas.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Escobar on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
It
is Curtis Granderson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Line drive to center field. Kemp will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Ready now, Yangervis Solarte. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. Grandal rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. The pitcher, Michael Fulmer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Ready for another chance? Brendan Rodgers.
Number 3, second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Holliday is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eduardo Escobar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. Granderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Orlando Arcia.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Rodgers onto the grass. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Wade Miley.
Wade Miley stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Rogers fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now
here's Rougned Odor now.
Rougned Odor.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Holiday sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johan Camacho. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Johan Camacho.
Now here's the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Judge is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, John Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. Digging in, Yonhervis Solarte. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Smiley sets. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
99. Aaron Judge.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Freeman. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit towards center. Kemp will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Matt Holliday. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Number 17.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. At the plate, Michael Fulmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fulmer.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter,
digging in and
3,
looking for more. Brendan Rogers. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded by Odor. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Number 3, shortstop.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kemp coming on. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate. Wade Miley. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit down the line at first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jesse Chavez, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Leading off for the Rockies, left fielder Eduardo Escobar.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Ready for another shot now. Matt Kemp, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone into the right field bleachers. Digging in once again, Johan Camacho. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, John Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit hard up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Standing in, Yonhervis Solarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. He pulls this one into right. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and they're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Aaron Judge is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
8, Mike
riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner, and that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. It is Curtis Granderson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting,
digging in to try it again.
Brett Nicholas.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things. Matt Holliday standing in now.
Leading up,
1 for 2 with a double
please.
On his line thus far.
For the Rockies, number 11, Brandon Nimmo.
Dan Jennings enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the.
Number 43, Dan Jennings.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The average coming in at 266, 8 home runs, and an even 20 RBI. Judge going back on it, still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. At the plate, Michael Fulmer getting the hit for himself here. Neil Cuevas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Brendan Rodgers. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt. And they got him.
That's an out.
Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Escobar. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Liner towards second, and this is into the alley, and he might be looking at his 3rd double of the game. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Corey Knebel, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. High pop-up. Freeman is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Wade Davis is on to pitch from the bullpen. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Now playing
He's
center
set.
field.
Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 down. At the plate, Corey Knebel. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Hernan Perez.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Grandal has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner from second is in to score. Here's J.D. Martinez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Jeremy Jeffress will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Hit in the air to left field. Martinez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, John Hicks. Max Muncy will move into the on-deck circle.
Rockies, number 12, Max Muncy.
And he'll go after the second pitch of the inning as this is on the ground over to first. And he's safe. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. And the changeup is way low that time.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Garcia gloves it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Moustakas. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder,
it is Curtis Granderson looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Jacoby Jones will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Manny Pena. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Scott Over.
Pitching for the Rockies, number 45, Scott Over.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Now playing first base, number 12, Max Muncy.
1-0 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. There he goes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. On the move again from first. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Running yet again for second. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. Into the box, Orlando Arcia, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Escobar is after it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Adam Duvall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Adam Duvall.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Felipe Rivero is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Felipe Rivero.
Now action in the bullpen. And as their closers start. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Now at the plate, Scott Oberg. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats, strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now at the plate, Brendan Rodgers. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. In there at the letters 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Oh, look at the sliding stop. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Daniel Hudson.
Odor.
Soft liner towards center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ball inside.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So striding in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And a neck-high fastball that time. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Number 8.
So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he has come through, as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. Here's the go-ahead run to score. The relay. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Jones. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jacoby Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Manny Pena is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is into the box now. Michael Conforto.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Rockies. Center fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Martinez is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Shortstop.
Now to the plate, Johan Camacho. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably won that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
They left 7 men on base. For the Rockies, 7 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.